Hello everyone, welcome to Sources classes. So in this video again we'll be continuing our discussion with respect to questions pertaining to the quantitative aptitude section of the paper. So what we'll be doing in this video, we'll be taking a question from the paper itself and then subsequently we'll try and solve the same, so that whenever we come across a question such as this further down the line in any examination, we are easily able to solve them. Okay. So having said that, let us focus on the question at hand. So if we talk about, before we actually focus on the question, let us just talk about the QA section this year round. The paper seemed to be a little bit on the very difficult side. Okay, there is the question that were asked this year round required an in-depth understanding of the subject matter just to solve them and to get them right. So this in turn made the paper or the question more calculation intensive and time consuming, increasing the complexity of the entire paper. So what we'll be doing in this particular video is that we'll be focusing ourselves on a question from the paper itself, and subsequently we'll try and solve the same, so that whenever we come across a question such as this further down the line, we are easily able to solve them. Okay. So let us take a look at the question. That S with a set of 5-digit numbers formed by digits 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, using each digit exactly once, such that exactly two odd positions are occupied by odd digits. What is the sum of the digits of the rightmost position of the number S? Okay, so let us try and solve this question. Rightmost position. Okay, so if we talk about this way, okay, so these are my 5 numbers. Okay, so initially we can do one thing. Either we can start from this position, that is the leftmost position, or we can start from the rightmost position. Okay, so whichever point, whichever line, we have to consider both these cases as far as this particular thing is concerned. Okay, as far as the odd places are concerned. So initially our first assumption would be with regards to the leftmost place. Okay, so let me just write that down. For case 1, leftmost place. So say this is our number. Okay, this is a 5-digit number, for example. Here if we talk about odd places, so this is my odd place, and this is my odd place. Okay, let me assume this to be my odd places. Okay, now and also this one. Okay, but what we'll be focusing on is this and this place. Okay, so now here if we focus on this, so we have one numbers with 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 to be filled in this blocks, and 1, 3 and 5 are to be filled in the odd positions. Okay, and other places, two places can be actually filled by the even numbers. So 2 and 4 we can fill those up in that. Now let us simply count how many such numbers are there with 2 as the unit digit. Okay, so if we focus on that, so let me say so let me do one thing. We will fix, say, the number 2 in here. Okay, so let me fix the number 2 at the rightmost digit, and now what we'll do, this place can be filled by either 1 or 3 or 5, and this place can either be 1 or 3 or 5. So these two places can be filled by 1 or 3 or 5 in 3 basic 3p2 or 6 ways. Okay, so and another, these two places, this can be filled by one of either 1 or 3 or 5 and 4. Okay, so one of these 3, because two of them will be filled in these two positions, so one of these will be filled either here or here, and 4 will be filled again either here or here. So that can be done again in 2 ways. Okay, so I hope these points are clear. So this can be done again in 2 ways. So therefore in this regards, okay, so in this regards there are total 6 into 2, that is 12 ways. Okay, there are 6 into 2, 12 ways. Now similarly, if I am to replace, okay, similarly if I am to replace the same by 2, 3, 4 and 5. Say if I am to put 4 here, so the similar case would consider again these two places odd, okay, and these two places one or one left out odd, and 2, so one of them will be placed here, okay, either way. So again in this regards also we have total ways. Would be 6 into 2, that is 12, okay. So I hope it's clear. So therefore sum of all such numbers, that is 12 numbers, but basically the rightmost position. So 12 cases with 4 as the last digit plus 12 cases with 2 as the last digit. That is, in this regards, if we consider from the leftmost position, we have the sum as 72. Okay. So I hope this is clear. So this is my case 1. So we have 72 in here. Okay. Now let us take case 2. Okay. Let me take case 2. I hope we'll be consider rightmost position. From this point we'll be considering. Okay. So here we have the number 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we'll be focusing. So suppose what we say, let the units place. Okay. Say this position is filled by 1. I'm just assuming this regards. Okay. So let this place be taken by position 1. Okay. And now what are the odd places? So here we can actually keep another odd place at here as well. So how can we actually put forward this? So this I can write, suppose I place 3 over here, and therefore this particular position either it can be, say, these two places if I consider. So this can be either 5, okay, or 2 or 4, and this can be 4 or 2. Okay, so these are my cases. I hope this particular case is considered, this point is considered. So this can be actually done in how many ways? So this can be number of such cases in this regards would simply be 2 into, because 1 and 3 can be placed in 2 ways only, and 5 and 4 that can be placed in 2 ways as well, or 2. Okay, so 2 into this can be done in 4 ways. Okay, and now let's take another condition. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm fixing 1 here, I'm fixing 3 over here as well in the odd positions. So these two positions can be either 5 or 2 or 4, anyone. So either no, not 5 or 2 or 4. 5 will be there, and 2 and 4, one of them will be there, and this position will be taken by either 2 or 4. Okay, so again in this regards, so number of cases would simply be 2 into 2, that is 4 ways. Okay, so I hope this is clear. Now try and understand one thing. Okay, so there are basically 4 plus 4 total. We have this 4 plus 4. We have in total there are 8 ways. Okay, so we have there 8 ways in which 1 and 3 are basically at the odd positions. Okay, so 1 and 3 in the odd position. Similarly, there are 8 numbers in which 1 and 5 will be in the odd position. Just I'm going to replace 3 by 5, this 3 by 5 and this 3 by 5. And similarly, there will be total 16 ways in which 1 and 3 and 1 and 5 will be in the odd positions then. And again, okay, so 3 by 5 will replace. So in total there will be 8 ways plus 8 ways in which 1 is in rightmost position. Okay, so similar case will be for 3 and 5 as well. Okay, so in all these cases we have 8 plus 8, that is 16 ways for both 1, 5 and 3. Okay, so therefore if we talk about the sum of all cases, it can be given as 16 ways for 1 and for 3 and 5. Okay, so that would actually give us 5 plus 8, 9, 16, 9, 144. Okay, so in the second condition we have 144. So therefore total sum in this regards would be 144 plus 72, or 6, 216. That is option 2 will be our right answer. So this is a very different kind of question and not easy at all. So in case you have any doubt, kindly go through the video multiple times just to get the idea behind the same, and subsequently try and solve the same. This is a very unique kind of a question. So any doubt you might have, go through the questions and try and solve this question on your own, keeping the video as a reference. Try and understand the analogy behind taking each and every cases in this regards just to solve the same. Okay. So with that being said, in case you are looking for a detailed solution of the entire paper, feel free to connect with us. And also if you're looking for any exam guidance or any subject or topic wise explanation as well, feel free to connect with us on those lines as well. We'll be more than happy to help you out. So having said that, if you like the video, make sure you like, share and subscribe to the channel so that we keep coming up with relevant content such as this further down the line. Having said that, I'll be signing out. Thank you so much.